Hi there. Happy Good Friday, April 10th, 2020, and we're still in the middle of a COVID-19 pandemic in Santa Rosa, California. Luckily, our curve has been staying kind of low. Knock on wood, at least that's the way it is for today. So we're very, very grateful. I want to share with you some of what we've been doing to be a part of that. First of all, our office is closed except for by appointment. And we also, everyone's wearing masks, as you can see. I actually think it improves my looks to wear a mask, but that's just me. We have flyers on hand washing and self-care. And by the way, I'd like to invite you to contact us if you need supplies, because if we have it, we'll certainly share it with you wherever you are, whoever you are. One of the things when this first came about that I thought instantly I needed to do was to show a leadership role about having as many people cared for appropriately as possible. So I put the word out to a lot of my friends and had them put it out to their friends that we were going to need cloth masks like this one that I'm almost wearing, and that we needed to formulate a flyer that would go with the masks that would talk about self-care and hygiene, hand hygiene, self-protective wear, and we got those out to as many people as possible, not only our staff, not only our clients and patients, but also to residential care facilities in the area so that they could have some safety too. All of this is devastating. It's devastating to all of us. And one of the things that I think is really important to remember is that there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, and that light isn't necessarily a train, but there's going to be lots of stuff for us to learn and to take with us forward. And one of the things that I learned a long time ago, and the message I'd like to leave with you today is the universe only knows one word, and that's yes. Many years ago, I was taught that lesson in a very, very difficult way. And what that lesson was I lost a child. And it took me probably 6 or 8 months before I truly admitted and really felt in my gut and my heart how devastating that was to me personally. And once I was able to say that out loud and to put it into the universe, the next day while I was at work, the phone rang, and it was a personal phone call for me, and somebody was offering me a baby. Now, how often do you have somebody call you to offer you a baby at work? I listened to the person, and I actually did not go and meet the child. There were different things going on in my life, and it wasn't an appropriate time, and I said no. But after that happened, I walked around in a fog, somewhat similar to the fog I walk around in now. And I went and spoke with a friend of mine named Jan Francis Brown, who's a therapist here in Sonoma County at that time. And we were both doing some work with hospice. And I told her the story, and she was the one who presented to me, the universe only knows the word yes, Cheryl. Meaning that if you put it out there into the world, negativity, you aren't worth anything, the world's not worth anything, everything is wrong, the universe is going to provide you with all the evidence you need to prove you right. And the same way as if you put out into the universe, I'm good, I am worthy, I am capable, and the world's a good place to be, and there are lots of good lessons to learn, and I will accept them. And I bet you dollars to donuts that the universe will say yes and provide them for you. So think about that going into this wonderful Easter holiday. The resurrection of our life anew does not have to be worse. It can be better. It can be as good as it ever was. But the universe is the one who's going to decide that. And you are going to decide that by what you ask the universe for. Stay well, be happy and healthy, and don't forget to wash your hands.